Hey, welcome back. I hope you all have had a lovely weekend. I've been sick all weekend myself with sinus issues, so I didn't get anything done that I wanted to, except going to the grocery store. Hope my headset's working. But yeah, anyway, I've got some tea. We have a new Amberlynn Reed video. It looks like it is another mukbang, spam hash browns. So she's wanting that mukbang money from people like watching her eat. I wonder if she's forgetting that people are sometimes triggered by mukbangs, people that have eating disorders like her. And with her doing these mukbangs where, I mean, she's just eating her dinner or lunch or breakfast or whatever, in my opinion. But people that get triggered by that aren't going to be watching her videos. And I would take a guess that a large portion of her audience has issues with eating disorders. And they can relate to her, and that's why they like watching her. But so people that have eating issues or don't like watching people eat aren't going to be watching these videos to know how she's doing and how her recovery's going. They may watch reaction channels instead that will cut out most of her eating or just give a recap of what she says and not show her at all. So there's also some updates in the drama and the Amberverse, which I might make another video on, as far as like the FBI story and her quitting Instagram and that sort of thing. But she says she has eating disorder recovery, so let's hope that the therapy is going well, and let's see what she has to say about that.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. Okay, so another mukbang. We have a Diet Coke. I feel like that's gonna be typical. I have this set up.
She didn't do her usual intro. I wonder why.
I try to do this so you guys can see the food better.
It's weird for you to be able to eat it though.
And I edited it out, but you guys got to see the tea this time. Today we're actually having breakfast together. So this is Spam and Spam and hash brown. I literally just have.
Why don't you just eat normally?
Tapatio.
And have the camera up higher.
I know, I'm a mess. Anyways, let's dive in. I might put the plate down.
Hash brown, spam, tapatio.
Guys to see the food.
Nobody wants to see your gross food.
I'm trying to season a little bit less when I'm having Spam.
Spam is one thing that needs lots of seasoning.
Because it is very salty.
Well, yeah, don't use it as much salt.
Season. Oh my god. What a mess.
Just put the plate down.
My table is
God.
I clean it every day. So today is like rainy, cloudy, gloomy. So the lighting in here isn't the greatest because I use the natural light in front of me. And the sun said, I'm in hiding today. So that's okay.
You're just food all over the place. Good Lord.
I put the plate down. You guys get the picture here.
Yeah.
So
you can see your food just fine.
I want to talk a little bit about people are upset that I'm doing mukbangs. But then there's also a large portion of people who do enjoy them. But
as we've seen from Amberlynn saying that a lot of people wanted to buy her stickers, I don't think she knows what a large portion or a large number of people are. So I don't believe her when she says that. And I feel somewhat bad saying that, but she exaggerates and lies about so many little things, like the people wanting to buy stickers and like who bought the rings and stuff. And that's why people don't believe her about bigger things. You know, she's the girl who's cried wolf too many times. So with like the FBI story, there were a lot of little things that didn't add up in that. And she showed some screenshots of some conversations she had. And people are like, yeah, we still don't believe you. And she gets upset that people don't believe her. But she's the one that's had to make videos titled Everything That I've Lied About, or, Here's the Truth, where she has to set the record straight about things that she's lied about in the past. So it makes it very hard to trust her when it comes to some things. As far as her doing mukbangs again, yeah, a lot of people are going to be upset about it because they don't think it's good for you. Because they feel like you are monetizing your eating disorder, which I can totally see the reasoning for that. But again, she's not eating really large portions of food when she's doing these lately. It's just, this is probably a serving of hash browns and maybe a serving and a half, I don't know, and then Spam. It's not like she has a table in front of her full of food like Nikocado. So
I don't think you guys realize how much this is actually helping me. I try to explain it to you guys that mukbangs truly slow me down. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but makes me more aware of my food and I eat less. Point blank period. Prevents me from overeating.
Stop calling them mukbangs then, because they're not mukbangs. Just say, hey, eat with me. Eat breakfast with me. Eat lunch with me. And I think that might trigger people a little bit less. Because I think it's using that word mukbang because people have an idea in their head of what a mukbang is and the definition of what a mukbang is. And I think that's where some of this disconnect and why people are upset. Because just by its definition, it's eating large amounts of food, which isn't what you're doing right here.
My type of overeating and prevents me from binging. I literally am in outpatient treatment for binge eating. And I am doing what they're telling me to do. And something that the dietitian and psychologist tell me to do is eat what I want, listen to hunger cues. Very important. And then I have people in the comments who are just like ripping me apart because I'm doing what the professionals have told me to do. Like, it is hard to lose weight while recovering from eating, especially because they want you to eat when you are hungry, because 9 times out of 10, when you're trying to lose weight, you're restricting. So you're not always listening to your hunger cues. Sometimes you have to stop eating when you're still hungry, or you have to eat when you're not hungry, like whatever.
Exactly. And I mean, that's part of trying to heal your relationship with food and get to the bottom of why you binge eat. If it's not like a chemical imbalance or some other reason other than being triggered by emotions or something physical. It's getting to the root of that problem so they can figure out why. And if it's a psychological thing, help you work past it. If it's more of a chemical thing, help you get medication that will help with that. So if you're trying to lose weight, and if one of the things for you that triggers a binge is restricting your calories or saying that you can't have something, that's going to make you want to have it that much more. So it seems like they're trying to get you to, hey, if you're hungry, eat what you want to eat. And once your relationship with food is better, then you can work on losing weight.
So it is different for me to be doing it like this, because I am, like, my stomach is bigger than the average. So I do get hungrier maybe a little quicker than the average person. And that's why they told me another thing that could be causing my binge eating is like,
That's a myth. Your stomach isn't bigger if you're fatter. You can have the same size stomach as somebody that's skinny. Your weight doesn't correlate with the size of your stomach. So the fact that you might be getting hungry quicker is that at your size, your body's burning a little more calories just to keep you alive. So if you're eating a really low number of calories, then you're probably going to get hungrier a little bit quicker, or hungry a little bit quicker. Just like somebody that has a lot of muscle and is really active, they're going to be burning through the calories a lot quicker, and they're going to be hungry quite often. That's why a lot of like bodybuilders and people with like a large muscle mass, that's why they eat like 5 or 6 meals a day and like 3,000 calories, because they're using all those calories. It's going into maintaining and rebuilding muscle.
I do not snack during the day at all.
Really? Because you just showed us a whole freaking snack bag from Trader Joe's.
And they said by eating so little in the beginning of the day is where you get super hungry at the end of the day, which makes people who binge eat, they binge eat even more. And they're trying to teach me, if you're craving something, eat it. Because people with binge eating, I'm just going to use me for an example. If I don't eat what I'm craving, I will binge on it later. So.
Absolutely. But you have to eat it in moderation. Have a popsicle or a cheeseburger, wrong article there, an order of fries, not 3 cheeseburgers and a basket of fries, or, a whole box of popsicles or something, or an entire bag of chips. So buying snack size might help Amberlynn with portion control. So like that big box of like the snack size potato chips they bought, that's actually a really good idea for her, because then it's portion controlled. And she knows if she has one bag, she's having one portion, which is why I like my grocery order that I might post for my grocery haul. I might post tomorrow or something whenever I get around to editing it. I will buy the little single serve microwave containers of rice or of mashed potatoes, because I can put away a whole bag of mashed potatoes. I like mashed potatoes. So if Amberlynn weighs out her food or just buys things that are already portioned out for her, that may help her with the weight loss as well, and she won't feel deprived. But then again, on the other side of that coin, she has said before, 2 different things. I am the queen of moderation. And then she's came back, last year and said that moderation doesn't work for her. So it's going to have to be what does work for her. That's what this psychologist and the dietitian are going to have to zero in on, is what does work for her.
I don't know. Like, the same people telling me, oh my God, you're eating so much food, which I'm not, because
it's not a lot of food.
I do focus on the portions that my dietitian and psychologist told me to have. Those people who are saying,
she shouldn't be listening to any of us out here on the internet. She needs to be listening to her psychologist and her dietitian, because they're the ones that know exactly what she's doing, or they should know, and are the ones there monitoring her. We can all have our opinions, but it's going to come down to what are they telling her to do. And hopefully they will be able to figure out what works for her.
And that are the same people who have been nagging me to see a dietitian, to see a psychologist. And I'm just like, I feel like I can't win. But I'm here to let you guys know that I am doing what they tell me to do, not what you guys tell me to do.
I do like hash browns. Those hash browns look pretty good.
Constructive criticism. But you guys can't have me exactly how you want me. I just wish people would let me do me, watch my content if you want to, and if you don't want to, that's fine. If you disagree with what I'm doing, that's also fine.
Sorry if you can hear me drinking my tea. I'm very thirsty. Yeah, you know, she has 200,000 subscribers. And she has a lot of reaction channels that react to her. There's going to be a lot of people that don't agree with what she does. There's going to be a lot of people that agrees with what she does. And I think her going to this outpatient eating disorder program is absolutely what she needs to do if she's not going to go into an inpatient one. I understand why she doesn't want to go into an inpatient one, because she needs to be outside of a facility to be able to record videos in order to make her income. So she needs to not listen to all this criticism about what she's doing. You know, she said in her video previously that she doesn't let comments get to her. She does. She absolutely does. But I understand that she reads them and she's trying to say back to people, hey, look, I understand that you're going to have your opinions, and I understand that you're either concerned or critical of what I'm doing, but here's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I'm doing this because my psychologist and my dietitian have told me to. But then you're going to have people that don't believe what she's saying about what they've told her to do because of the way that she's misrepresented weight loss doctors that she's worked with previously. So there's always going to be an element of distrust with people that watch her. And I don't think she realizes exactly why that is. And I don't know if it's just a disconnect or if she honestly doesn't remember that she's lied about little things like this in the past that have caused people to distrust her. So once again, I am very chatty this video. You would think I don't have people in my real life to talk to.
I hate trying to open up to you guys about me being an outpatient, and you guys are like saying the opposite of what my psychologist is telling me to do, the opposite of what my dietitian is telling me to do. And it's hard because that's what like makes me not want to open up about it. But it's like also something.
Sorry to pause again. You know, I would completely understand if she would decide that she does not want to share as much of her journey at this time as she has in the past because of those reasons. That would totally be a valid reason to be like, hey, look, I need to step this part of my life away from the internet for now until I'm able to get a handle on things.
That I do want to open up about because it's like a big part of my life right now. But I just want to say, moving forward, I'm going to make the content that I want, and I'm going to listen to professionals because I feel like this is detrimental for me. I need to, and I don't know. I just feel like people have the wrong idea.
I feel like this is detrimental for me.
I had 8 pot stickers, and people were like, "That's a binge." It was barely 400 calories.
I don't think that was a binge. Not at all.
Pot stickers. Like,
that was.
There's nothing bad about pot stickers.
You know, look, I don't have a binge eating disorder. I am trying to lose weight, but if that's the only thing that you're having for your meal, I've done that. I will have like half a bag of cauliflower tater tots as my dinner sometimes because I don't feel like fixing anything else. I'll have just some pot stickers and I'll have the whole bag of pot stickers and that'll be my dinner because I don't feel like fixing anything else with it. Because for me, it's really hard to cook for one person. She has, her girlfriend there to cook for her and to cook for her as well. But it's when you're eating for just, or, cooking for just one person, it can be a challenge. And you're like, I'll just have these pot stickers. I do that a lot, which is why microwave dinners are so convenient, and groceries are expensive. I just spent $200 today at 2 different stores for groceries for a couple of weeks, and groceries are expensive. I mean, I wasn't buying super cheap stuff, but like I bought like some meat and like nothing super crazy. I mean, you can watch my grocery haul when I upload it, but things are expensive. So you try to, minimize the cost where you can if you're able to. And a lot of the microwave dinners, if they're a couple of bucks, you eat what you can. I mean, that's the sad reality that we're in these days. I mean, I don't think Amberlynn's hurting for money, but it's groceries aren't cheap. And if you're not a huge fan of cooking, or you're not a very good cook, microwave dinners and like things that you can quickly fix are easy to go to.
Stickers. No, I'm joking. But like, it was barely 400 calories. Like, it was my lunchtime. You guys wouldn't even believe what my normal lunch, like back in the day, would look like. Like, I would have the pot stickers, and I would have rice, and I would have kung pao chicken, and I would have like all these other things with the pot stickers. But instead I was like, you know what, I'm craving pot stickers. I'm gonna have a normal amount. And since it was a meal, like, I don't know. Anyways, I am completely done talking about this. I'm gonna do what I want, because I have to. Not out of disrespect to you guys, but it's simply because I have to. And I hope to never have to bring this up again.
I wonder if she's going to do another weigh-in soon, or if she's keeping track of her weight at all right now. Sorry to talk while she's chewing, so you have to watch her chew. I'm so sorry. I should have paused. I love my little cat paw spoons. Aren't they adorable? Sorry I'm making you watch her chew some more. She likes to watch herself in the viewfinder a lot, doesn't she?
I've had to kind of accept that it's not going to happen overnight. Progress is important, even the smallest bit of progress. There are multiple things I still need to work on. I still need to change. I
Certainly.
Still need to get better at. But that comes with time and comes with practice.
Oh, there was a jump cut. She edited something.
And another big thing, they want me to eat within an hour of waking up, which is so hard for me. Because when I first wake up, the first thing I do is just get ready for the day.
A lot of people aren't hungry when they first wake up.
And my whole like morning routine before I eat usually takes more than an hour. But
what are you doing in the morning before you eat? You doing yoga?
When I'm done getting ready for the day, I try to eat. Back even just a couple months ago, I would wait like hours to eat. That's not good. And
so if they're
snacking on.
So if they're, well, did she say snacking on something? Let me back up here a second. So they want her to listen to her hunger cues, but they want her to eat within an hour of waking up. What if she's not hungry within an hour of waking up?
And what I've been snacking on, because they want me to snack. Like if I get hungry, snack. They even want me to set alarms to snack.
She just said she doesn't snack during the day. But now she's saying that she's snacking during the day. So which is it? Is she saying that she used to never snack during the day, but now she is because they want? This is why people don't trust her, because of the way she words things. It's very ambiguous. and leaves things up to interpretation.
To prevent me from binging, but dry roasted peanuts.
Those are, not to criticize her snack choice. I mean, my snack choices aren't the best, but they're pretty high in calories and fat.
I keep those at my desk, and I'll just have like a serving, and it really helps. It really truly helps. It's so weird.
So you are snacking.
Okay, so we are done with breakfast. Like, something I really need to work on is, like, they don't want me to count calories, but it's like...
Exactly. I understand that. They don't want you to get bogged down in the numbers.
So it's like, I still am focusing on calories. They said it's very common for people to do that, and it takes a while to, like, get out of that habit. But
it's hard to break that.
I don't know. I've been doing it. I've been thinking of calories for, like, last 15 years of my life, so it's, like, hard to get out of that. And even now, like, I know how many calories that meal was because I calculated it. That's something I need to figure out. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Wow. No intro, no outro? That's very interesting. I wonder if that speaks to her current state of mind, or if she just hasn't felt like putting the effort in to put those clips at the beginning and end. It sounds like that the eating disorder clinic, it sounds like the dietitian and the psychologist are working well with her, so that's a good thing. You know, as far as what was addressed in just this video and not any of the recent drama, it sounds like she's trying to do better. I don't know. I mean, I pretty much said what I think I needed to say during the actual video. But let me know what you all think down below. I don't know. Should I start adding a like and subscribe to the end of my videos? I don't know. Maybe I can get to 200 subscribers by the end of the year. That'd be pretty sweet. But yeah, I hope Amberlynn continues to recover and heal her relationship with food, and then works on losing weight, because if she doesn't fix her relationship with food, she's just going to be stuck in the same cycle she's been in for the last 8 years. And despite what I may feel about her as a person and things of that nature, I would like to see her be healthy. You know, I don't wish anything bad on anybody. So, but that's all I've got for you this time. We'll see. Maybe I'll upload this actually tonight. It is Sunday evening. I've been sort of a lump today because I haven't felt well, except for going to the store. So maybe I'll get this done and I'll feel like I've accomplished something today. But until next time, be safe and take care.